Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's Syracuse taking on the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting in this one, Val Curtis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Billy Benjamin. Upstairs. And that's ball 1. Benjamin with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Check swing went around. That is strike 2. And they'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track.
Shortstop, number 7.
And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, his home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Berger working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's a big power threat. Xavier Carter. That one missing inside.
Boog, you know who had the longest stretch of time between 3 homer games? It was Reggie Jackson, who only did it twice in the regular season. Once in 1969 at 23 years old, and again in 1986 when he was 40. Hey. Amazing.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the...
Oh, gets dirty. Flips it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Milt Altman. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
No, inside.
This one in the air, center field. Werner under it. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Lee Terry. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9.
Yeah, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Batting third, second baseman, number 10.
Out towards right center field. Nunez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Elvin France stands in now and watches strike 1. Ball one there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Terry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Forrest DeMonte. DeMonte with another scorching run of play lately. The other way. That's a hit.
Batting sixth, center fielder, number 53.
Nope.
When a hitter's producing like he did in that last game, Boo, the other team just has to shrug and tip their caps, maybe just walk them. What a treat to watch him work at the plate.
He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging.
Batting seventh, third baseman, number 13.
1 out man at first. And here is Jeff McAtee.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one
Outside,
hit in his last 5 games.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
DeMonte back in on a dive.
Hey.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Terry takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Batting eighth, right fielder, number 88.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ground ball. Divino. They get the force, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Darren Costa.
Number 8.
And that one fouled off. On the ground. Whips it to first.
Out.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, first baseman, number 5.
Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
Buckner matched a homer in his last game.
That's outside.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Fletcher Burns up next for the A's.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Hey!
You call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fastball for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. Pitch
0-1.
misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality
Ball
hitter.
2.
You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Next
Ball, that's
offering
low.
is down low. 1 out, the runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. David
Oh, that's just out.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And the 1-0. Just
That's ball
missed.
2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Campos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball, down.
In the dirt. Here's a 2-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And now it's even up. Got it. 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, Lee Terry.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Play made, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Charles Early. Early with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate. And he's done a lot of that lately. The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Billy Benjamin now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Benjamin in his 7th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. As we go to the last of the 3rd, digging in, Giancarlo Santos.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ground ball up the middle. Gomez Phelps tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Darren Costa up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Ball four.
You can
Take
stomach
your
a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Buckner
Off the plate, ball
went deep
one.
in his most recent game. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Now a quick throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back safely. Costa off of first with 2 away. This to third, McAtee. Long throw to first, inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in, Xavier Carter.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This one smoked on its way out of here. His 33rd homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Lamar Werner. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Werner was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, number 13.
That
Ball
one
one.
misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Fletcher Burns.
Third baseman, number 3.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third, McAtee. Slings it across.
He's out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 26.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Campos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouled off left side. Shibuya stands at first with one out. That one in the dirt and gets away. Throws to second. Tag save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 11.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Agustin Nunez. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Nope, that's a ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 1-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Number 0.
That one fouled off.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Number 43.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alonso Gomez Phelps digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Lee Terry.
Number 17.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's one away.
Now pitching.
Derek Starr on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Number 4.
2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Elvin France. France with a homer in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Billy Benjamin. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Tying run at second base. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Sends him down looking. Strikeout number 8, Berger. Not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Xavier Carter.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Costa has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 9.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball 1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
This one in the air, right field.
No,
And
that's
that one
foul.
is foul, so we'll try it again. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. And he's out.
Right there on the tag.
Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Baller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope, that's down.
Baller, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Sliced hard but foul. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. Fletcher Burns up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. In the air left field. Tamonte settles underneath it. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for
So a
the
new
A's,
pitcher on the mound for the
number
A's, Scott
37.
Jeffers.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
There's the strike. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball.
The Athletics holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nunez up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Shibuya.
26.
Ball, that's down.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 7.
Hey!
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Waylon Divino. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball. That's inside.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's the ball.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run comes in, and they take the lead. So runner at second, 2 down. Santos, the next to hit. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jason Page.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Swings through that one for strike 2. And now it's 3-2. Got him. 1 away.
Second baseman, number 43.
In the air to left center. Campos settles underneath it. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Billy Benjamin.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's a 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Julius Lopes.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Catcher, number 4.
There's a strike. Lopes. Pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, number 8.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Douglas Buckner. He's already homered in this game.
Nope. Outside. Ball in.
Next offering upstairs. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. And there's a strike. Rips one to right. And that is that. The new pitcher in the game, Kyle Carvajal.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The A's trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now at the plate, Lamar Warner. Oh, he can't hang on. Buckner to second, back to first, but he beats it. And a run comes across. Ball one, no strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Santos over to second, got him, double play, and they strand the tying run at third to end the game.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
4-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton.